guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanice and this is my channel Septembre Love. Thank you guys for coming by and saying hi. So today I want to come in and do a quick story time about the first time, I don't know if it would be the last time I've ever been speed dating. So this was probably back in 2018 and I was like, you know what? I want to really get into try different things with dating. I've always wanted to do speed dating, but just didn't really know where to look, where to go, whatever. And I kept seeing this like ad on Instagram for this like Black Love speed dating event. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm totally going to this. My mom kept sending it to me like, go. Like, I'm like, I guess I'll go. So my friends were like, yo, like, would you be down to go to this? I'm like, yeah. At the time, I don't think any of my friends were single at the time. So I was like, I had to go alone because that would be really awkward for me to take my friend that's in a relationship. It's really weird. So I went alone. I was so nervous to go. So the promo was amazing. This beautiful event. The flyer was like, everything looked exquisite. Okay. I'm like, this is somewhere I want to be. So bought my ticket, fought the nerves and everything. I'm like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this right now. So dressed up, guys. When I say dressed, okay? Dressed up, looked good, was comfortable. My mom's like, okay, put this on, getting me ready. Your mom's like trying to ship me off, trying to get me out. So get ready to go. It's downtown, so I'm driving, you know, and make sure that I'm getting there on time. I don't want to be coming in too late because if they restart the event and everyone's gonna be looking at me, the girl at the door, you know, I don't want that whole vibe, right? So I want to make sure I get there at a time where I'm like kind of early, you know. Get there now. And I'm driving past the door. I'm like, oh my God, I see so many people. Like, it seemed like so many people are at the door. Like, oh my gosh, I think that maybe there's a lineup because everyone's trying to get in. Because like, oh my God, we're going to be speed dating. Like, this is great. So I was like, Shanice, you're so brave because doing this by yourself, like what? Like, you better go, girl. Like, I was big up myself in my head, straight up. There wasn't many people in there at the time. I get to the front. The girl's like, asking my name, my last name, just check that I paid. And then she's like going through all these pages, like, oh, here you are. I'm like, thank you. Go inside, sit down, you know, the little, okay, yeah, you know, drink, like, yeah, whatever, you know? So sitting in this like random chair at this table. Now, I don't want to be extra and say I have social anxiety because I mean, I have moments of anxiety when I'm in social settings, like everybody else. So I was like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I'm usually going to events with people or my friends. So to have someone to like kind of talk to, kind of break the ice, not feel so like odd, would be nice, but I didn't have that. Just like on my phone. You know, the person's on their phone, but they're not really doing anything on their phone. Checking out your calendar, closing it, opening settings, closing it. That was what I was doing basically. I see like maybe I think it was 3 guys came in, and about 4 girls came in. 2 of those girls were like, nothing's popping here, we're gonna go. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So that starts at 7. Okay. I got there maybe like 7:10, you know. And time's to TikToking, and it's like 8 o'clock and same people are still here. So I'm like, where are the people? Because I'm like, she flipped through a lot of like papers, a lot of names to get to my name. So where is everybody that paid for these tickets? Because not free. Paid for these tickets to come to this event. So, all right. So I see her, the 2 girls that planned it. Big ups to them because it's a great idea. So they go to the side and they're doing like a promo video like,
yo guys, come, it's lit. Like, you don't want to miss out on the love of your life. Where are you? What are you even saying if you're not even here?
one of those kind of videos. So I see them doing that. I'm like, okay, well, maybe people are going to be coming, like, you know, like maybe, you know, they're going to come through and like we're going to get started. Because I'm like, okay, what am I going to say? They're going to give us little cards to like, you know, ask questions. Like, I didn't know what to expect. I was excited. Guys, hour and a half later, same people. So the girl's like, you know, hey guys, we're just gonna get started. Within that hour and a half, the group of us that were sitting there, I think one of the guys called me over. He's like, hey, join us, like come sit with us. So I sat with all these other people, and you know, chit-chatted here and there, put my little 1 2 cents in the conversations and stuff like that. That was what we did for the whole hour and a half before the event actually started. So while we're talking though, guys, like, I can be a deep person. I am a deep person, you know. I just don't make simple things complicated, I don't think. They're talking about relationships. Like, we're in this group of, a group of us are talking about relationships and, like, you know, and everyone's trying to impress everyone. Okay, I don't think I was trying to impress anybody because I was barely saying anything. I think people are doing too much. Like, so one guy was sitting there and he's like,
you know, when I think about relationships, I think about 2 ships on the ocean.
this is literally what he said.
2 ships on the ocean. And I'm like, yo, I got cargo, you got cargo. Let me take your baggage. Let's go on this ship together. Let's journey on this ocean together, ocean of life together. And no matter what waves may come away, no matter what turbulence, winds may blow, we gonna hold tight on this ship. We gonna be together.
This is how he is talking. I was like, what are you saying? So basically you're just saying that in a relationship, you're going to be committed no matter what happens, and you're going to carry one another's burdens. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. What? Like, it's just,
They're like, yes, brother, speak it. Yes, brother, yes.
I love my people. I do. I love being Black. Yes, absolutely. But that was just a lot. I'm like, guys, he's just saying this. But because he was, the way he's moving his head and this and that, because he's doing the absolute most. So we're still talking, whatever. People are talking about their different relationship experiences and things like that. And, you know, everyone had different opinions about certain things. And it was just a cool conversation. I'm noticing, okay, there's these 4 guys, from what I remember, 4 guys. One of the guys was there just to perform. He's like, I'm not even here to do the speed dating. I'm just here to perform. And so was one of the other girls. So I'm like, so who's actually here for speed dating? It's just the performers. So anyways, sitting there, whatever. The guy that was going to perform, he's like, yo, I'll just hop in. Like, he's like, I got a girl, but like, you know, just so that you guys have people to talk to. I'm like, okay. So the girl comes over, the girl who's running the event, the hostess, one of the hostess, she comes over. She's like, hey guys, so sorry about the late start. I'm not sure what's happening, but, you know, we're going to get started. And keep in mind, guys, this place was set up beautifully. The girls who ran this event thought there was like, it was very romantic in there. Like, it very much set the tone for what they were trying to do. It was a very romantic vibe. There was like real flowers, chocolate covered strawberries, like little, like, you know, finger foods, and the music was just like 90s slow jams, you know, and just slow light. It was beautiful. The space was really nice. It was bright and modern, and it was nice, guys. It was well done. Like, I don't know what happened to the people, but it was a well done event. Looked good. The vibe was good, you know, and by vibe I mean like the atmosphere was nice, you know. It was perfect for what it was, you know. But it's just hard to do an event like this without people. So she comes over and she was like, yeah, guys, we're gonna get started. I know we're expecting way more people, but we're gonna be positive. We're gonna work with what we have. I'm like, all right, cool. So people are hopping in, performers are hopping into the speed dating just to like help out the girls, because like, yo, like, you guys don't have anybody here, so let me just hop in. Then one of the performers gets up and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do one of my poems now. We're literally at a little like square table, because that's how many of us are there. this is crazy. We're at the square table. Then he starts doing his poem, and he's
like, you know what? I know this is like a real, you know, different kind of experience for some of y'all. So what I want to do, I want to challenge us to like look in each other's eyes and like really see the person you've been talking to on, like really connect with them. You know what I'm saying?
So we're like, yeah, okay, cool. Like looking at each other, okay, great.
He's like, for 5 minutes. Stare into that person's eyes right now for 5 minutes.
I'm like, what? I'm like, 5 minutes is a long time to stare at a random person. You know what I mean? So whatever, we do it.
Staring. Okay.
Obviously, it's a very intimate thing to do. It's a very uncomfortable thing, but it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of cool. But it wasn't the same experience for me as for him. The host is like, okay, so what was that experience like for you? He's like, wow.
Her soul, beautiful. Flowers, soil, growth, heart, genuine, love, real.
I'm like, he's like, yeah.
Just couldn't believe it. She touched my heart.
I was like, what? Guys, I was like, what is happening? This guy was the most normal guy I spoke to all night. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I was like, girl, do not ask me what I saw. And I was just like, wow, like I just saw his story. I made some crap, like, you know, we all have a story, and I just saw his story. I was just like, wow, like we all have a story and experiences that makes who we are. And yeah, he's like,
thank you, queen. Thank you.
I was like, what? So anyways, everyone goes down, they share whatever foolishness, because I don't think everyone was just like, can we get out of here? Can we go? So whatever. Some performances, and we had to go into Strawberry, and that guy who was like, yeah, I'm beautiful, soul, flower, whatever, him, we exchanged numbers from earlier in the night. Haven't spoken to him since. Wasn't interested in really talking to him, because I'm just like, I don't really think we would. I think I'm too regular. In a sense, too regular. Like, I'm deep, but I don't make this. I'm not gonna beg to be deep. I'm not gonna force the deepness, the depth. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm too play for you, probably be too fun. He just seemed like he was just so like the world, and I care about the world, don't get me wrong, like, you guys know what I'm saying, like, he was just on another level in the sense of like, just loosen up, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be one of those. That was the event, really. Like, everyone's being extra. You can tell who was bitter from relationships. Some guys were like, yo,
I'm gonna come here, find somebody, and she's gonna cheat on me anyway, so whatever.
So do you want to be here? That's kind of my story. There was no one came. It was an event of 50 people. 5 of us were there. Half of us were performers. I was actually there as a regular guest to be part of the speed dating experience. Did not even speed date at all. It was not good. The girls did a great job, but people didn't show up. And I asked my brother, I'm like, yo, brother, like, how can you have this big event, 50 people, and only 5 people show up? He's like, it just shows you how afraid people are to really make these raw connections and really put themselves out there. He goes, what you did was brave, because I mean, who's gonna leave their house? They probably got cold feet. I'm like, everyone's gonna get cold feet like that. But he's like, yo, it's like $25, $30 for the event. If you're that scared, you're gonna let that money go and just count it as a loss. I'm like, I guess so. Yeah, that's my random dating experience at a Black Love speed dating event. That was one for the books for sure. If I have any more dating stories, maybe I'll share them with you guys. I don't have any I get pretty good dates. So I don't really have any like crazy stories, but if I do think of anything that's funny, if I remember anything that's funny, then I will come back and share with you guys. But thank you for tuning in. I am exhausted. It is 12:30 a.m. January 9th, and I'm tired. So I'm going to sleep, guys. Before I go, don't forget to head over to my blog, www.septembrelove.wordpress.com. Please go there, check out my latest blog post there. hit me up on IG, Septembre Love. Comment, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll be back sooner than you think, honey. Bye. Love always.